Varanasi Welfare Foundation. My name is Linda Cooper and I'm a director here at the NGO. Now you might wonder why I, a citizen of UK, what I am doing here in Varanasi. Well, I came here on holiday about 9 years ago now, and I was looking for a new life, something different to do. And I saw the level of need here and the poverty that existed around me, and I felt this was somewhere where I could perhaps help make a difference. And I hope after watching this short film, you too will feel that you can help us to make a difference. We believe that education is the key to a better life. And so for the last 6 years, Varanasi Welfare Foundation has been very pleased to be providing schooling for children from the slums and the streets and skill development for young women. Many of the children that come to the NGO live on the streets around the area where the centre is. Some of them have family, some of them don't, but for many of them, the only life they have known is begging. And we have children that come to us and say, I could not come to school today because I had to beg for money. I could not come to school today because my mum needed me to get money for her. These are some very, very sad stories that we hear from the children. But we encourage them to come whenever they can. We provide healthcare, medicines, and other help that they may need to maintain their lives. But most importantly, I think we can provide them with a space to play, a space to be a child just for a few hours and forget about the worries that beset their poor little lives. In addition to the school for the slum children, we provide skills for young women. Here they can learn English, computing, art, sewing, beautician therapy, knitting, crochet, and many other activities. Since we opened, more than 1,500 young women have benefited from the support at Varanasi Welfare Foundation. Some have gone on to gain employment, some have set up small businesses for themselves, but for others, the most important thing that they gained from their time with us was a greater confidence in their own abilities. At the start, when we were thinking about how we would develop Varanasi Welfare Foundation, the other directors and I agreed that it was important that the children that came here from the streets, from the slums, and the young women, we help them to become good citizens of India, so that they too might be able to contribute towards their own community and to the development of the country. We are not interested in whether they come as Hindus, as Muslims, or as Christians. All children are welcome here. The only criteria is that they want to learn and that they may not be able to afford to go to any other school. So that's what we are. We celebrate all the religious festivals throughout the year so that the children get a very good understanding of what their neighbours and what their other families that live in their streets, what is important to them, so they can make a choice.
हमें क भी नहीं आता था कि क क्या है, कौन सा अक्षर है। हम मतलब नहीं समझ पाते थे कि क्या चीज़ कैसा है। सिर्फ दूसरे को देखते थे, कहते थे कि काश हम भी पढ़े लिखे।
मेरा नाम है रॉकी, मैं क्लास 4 में पढ़ता हूँ। मेरा नाम रितु यादव है, हम क्लास 7 में पढ़ते हैं।
मेरा नाम मैं कक्षा 4 में पढ़ता हूँ।
अब मैं बड़ा होकर डॉक्टर बनूंगा।
बड़ा होकर फौजी बनना चाहता हूँ।
पुलिस।
हमारे ज़िंदगी में इतना अच्छा बदलाव आ गया कि हम इतना खुश होते हैं और धन्यवाद करते हैं प्रभु का।
मुझको यहाँ काफ़ी किताब, खाना, पहनने के लिए कपड़ा, घूमने के लिए हर एक चीज़ होता है, बैग मिलता है।
हमें यूनिफॉर्म मिलता है, जूते चप्पल मिलते हैं और हमें यहाँ पे डेली खाने को मिलता है। यहाँ पर हमको मैम घुमाने भी ले जाती है, यहाँ पर हमको खाना भी रोज मिलता है। यहाँ पर आके हमें बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं।
लोग ऐसे ताना मारते हैं हमें, लेकिन अब कोई ताना हमें नहीं मारेगा क्योंकि हमें काफ़ी पढ़ना आ गया है।
So now, after watching this film, are you ready to help us make a difference? Are you ready to help us help the children and young women of Varanasi? I hope so, because we really do need your help.